Putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Nice shot by James.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
And the Lakers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Count that one. And that's 13 points for Wade. Lakers trail by 7. McGrady outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year in L.A., you'll see plenty of action.
Pierce with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Pierce has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wade. He kicks it to Jordan. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Wade with the jam. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
No good from LeBron.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Garnett with the block. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Westbrook. For 3, Pierce. The shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
He's fouled. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And James throws it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
McGrady knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Allen for 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Know what?
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers. So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Allen in at the point guard. Here's Garnett. Again, Garnett missing.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
Allen kicks to McGrady. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. McGrady's got 9 points now in just the second half. Wade dishes to Pierce. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. From deep, James. Miami grabs the miss. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the dunk by James.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Wade, Garnett with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Yao with the block. Here's Wade. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. In transition, here comes Miami. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice numbers from Dwyane. He's got 17 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off of teams, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Miami. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Rebound by the Heat. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, Bosh was the big injury hit for the Heat, but they had a lot of other injuries as well. I mean, had to use 31 different starting lineups last season, and 20 different players started at least one game.
The Heat with the lead. Wade with it. Wade picks him up. Wade, right side. Jordan kicks to Wade. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
James wide open. Bullseye. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And injuries are something that you can't plan for, but you can prepare for them. And hopefully the Heat can avoid injury woes this season. If they can, they at least have players who have been through that struggle last year.
LeBron with another miss. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. LeBron with the block. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 15 points and 2 rejections.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
The drive by James, and he gets it to go. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 1. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's check in for Nowitzki. McGrady comes in for Dwyane Wade. And James subbed in for Steve Nash. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wade drives in and stolen by James. 3-on-3. Garnett grabs the board.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Westbrook. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Westbrook's got 19 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
McGrady kicks to Shaq. He dishes it to O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. The drive by James. Look at that.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Westbrook dishes to Wade. Westbrook against James. Back to Westbrook. Wade outside. 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
That's his second personal foul. Dwyane Wade.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Here's James, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 1.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass.
What do you
If it's
think,
open,
guys?
take it.
Time here to drive to the hoop. And unless they get a wide-open jumper, that's what they should do. Because even if you miss, you're more likely to get to the foul line.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
And here's LeBron outside. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game.
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook, and Russell, obviously,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of Russell Westbrook.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 thoughts, kidding.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K